welcome! Welcome everybody! Welcome to the best video ever! And today we're going to be talking about the new WebTV Mini Server that was created by Zeffy. And so Zeffy whipped up this cool little mini server, and I have one set up. It's all decked out, it's ready to go, it's public, anybody can connect to it. So we're going to go over how to connect to it. We're going to go over, if you want to run your own server, we'll go over where you can get it and how to install it. Yeah, we're just going to go over everything you're going to need to get your WebTV connected. So first thing we're going to do is you need a Raspberry Pi. If you have a WebTV box, an actual real WebTV, excuse me, you're going to need a Raspberry Pi. And so I'm going to suggest watching this video here. I'll put a link in the description below. It tells you everything you're going to need for your Raspberry Pi. It tells you how to set everything up. It's very simple, and it just guides you through the whole thing. So watch that video, and once you have your Raspberry Pi all set up, you got everything you need, then you're going to head over to the HackTV website, and from here you can click this link here, which will take you to Zeffy's GitHub page, where you can download the latest version of the server. And to install the server, just follow these directions that he has here. It's pretty straightforward how to get it installed. I have it installed on a Raspberry Pi, but you can install it on Windows or whatever. You can install it on pretty much anything. So if you don't want to run your own server, because it can be a little bit of a pain in the ass, because the server comes pretty bare bones. So you gotta, it's up to you to set it up with you know, all the goodies and stuff. So it does have a home page, and it's got some examples for certain things and stuff like that, but for the most part it's pretty bare bones. So if you're not into setting up your own server and maintaining a server and doing all that jazz, then you can come back to the HackTV website here, and we're gonna go over how to connect to the HackTV public server that is set up. Now, there's a couple things. If you have the old WebTV Plus with the hard drive, you can install the HackTV custom build. If you have the EchoStar dish player unit there that also has a hard drive, you can install the HackTV custom build. So if you install the HackTV build, then it gives you get some bonuses. You know, you get all the games pre-installed. They're already installed, ready to go. You get a nice user interface, and it comes with some helpful tools to get you connected easier. Also, if you use the HackTV build with the HackTV mini server, there's advantages to that as well. So let's say there's like updates or something, you can automatically update the HackTV build from the HackTV mini server. So there's some cool things you can do if you get the HackTV custom build. Now, if you don't have a old Plus, let's say you got the new Classic or the new Plus, you can install like a mini version of the HackTV build. It's not the same, but it comes with a few things, and there's a video here you can watch. Click on this link. That'll take you to the video that kind of shows you how to do all that, what you got to do to do all that. But now with that out of the way, excuse me, I just drank some soda, and yeah, it's giving me the burpees. Anyways, yeah, so let's see here. If you don't have a WebTV at all, and you just want to see what all the hubbub's about, you can download the viewer, the WebTV viewer here, and you can connect to the mini server with that. These are the links for the custom builds for the original Plus, the Derby Plus, and the EchoStar. So you can download those here if you want to do that. I have if you want to see what the custom build is all about, where did I put that? I don't have that video here. Well, I will put that a video showing the latest Hack TV build and all, everything it comes with. I'll put that probably somewhere in this area here. By the time you see this video, it'll be in there. All right, so I guess next is let's get connected. I'm going to be using my WebTV Plus. Let me switch here. No, there we go. All right, let me turn on my WebTV. There we go. So with the Hack TV build, it automatically boots into it. So bam, there you are. And from here, you can do all sorts of stuff. But we want to go down to Connect Setup. And there's some preset servers here, but we want to connect to the Hack TV Mini Srv. So select that one. And this is the IP address you want to connect to. So if let's say you're using a box that doesn't have the Hack TV build, basically as soon as you turn that box on, it's gonna start dialing probably. So you want to make sure your Raspberry Pi is configured to connect to the IP you see on your screen right there. But for everybody who's using the Hack TV build, you just go down to Connect. Click on Connect, and it'll start dialing. Now, if you're running your own server, you'll probably see something like this. And this just basically tells you everything that's going on as people are connecting or surfing around and doing things. So right now it's grabbing the telescript, and it's going to dial again. Alright, so as soon as we get connected, all sorts of things are going to happen here. Lots of activities. And there we are. Okay, so once you're connected, this is going to be the home page. Now, if you've never been on the server before, you will hit a registration page where you can register an account if you want. If you don't want to, you can just sign in as a guest. Either way, you're going to end up at a page like this. Now, depending on what box you have, let's say you have a new classic, you'll see a page very similar to this, but it will be missing certain things. So like in the fun stuff area, the new classic's not going to have Doom, MAME, or You Don't Know Jack. So the home page is designed specifically for whatever box you're connecting with. So if you have a dish player, you're going to get a slightly different variation of the home page, so on and so forth. So what do we have here on the mini server? We got some fun stuff. So of course, if you have the Hack TV build, boom, you get Doom, you get MAME, you get You Don't Know Jack. So for Doom, we have a selection page. If you click on that, it brings you to a selection page because there's different flavors of Doom. Okay, of course, this thing's going to take forever to load. 56K. Oh, the good old days. Come on, load those 2KB images. There we go. Alright, so yeah, you can choose, if you want regular Doom, free Doom, Chex Quest, basically another version of Doom. Next we got like a music demo, so if you have the Hack TV build, you don't really need that because you pretty much have all the music. But if you're on like a new classic or new plus, yeah, you might be interested in that. I may eventually get all the music on the server, but for now, if you have the Hack TV build, it's all on there. Next up, we got chat. So we actually have functioning chat, which is cool. And there's already a server pre-set up, but you can connect to whatever. It all works. So there's that. Next we have the Shoutbox. So you can go here and be like, hey man, I want to see this feature or that feature. Or if you want, you can call me an asshole. You can be like, hey man, you're an asshole. Go fuck yourself. Whatever you want. Type in your name, your message, and shout it out. The good old-fashioned Shoutbox. Let's see. We got the crossword. So these are on the Hack TV build as well, but on the Hack TV build you can't save because that requires cookies. So, yeah, here you can actually save them. So let's say you finish half of the crossword, but you ain't got time to finish the rest. So you click the save button and it'll actually save it. Next time you come back, boom. You can pick up where you left off. Next we have 2-player Connect 4. Yes, you heard me right. 2-player Connect 4. It's amazing. Now you can play Connect 4 with your significant other on your WebTV. Isn't that amazing? Utterly amazing. Anyways, next, what do we have next? We have tools. Let's go over to the tools area. Alright, so we got update Hack TV. So from this page here, if there's any updates available for the Hack TV build, you can actually come here and get the update. So instead of having to re-download the whole build and installing it and all that happy horse shit, you can come here and just grab the update. Right now, there's nothing available for the Plus, the Derby, or the Echo Star because they've all been recently updated. There was a big update, so yeah, they're all up to date. Anyways, if you're on the new Plus or new Classic, you can click on these links here, and that'll let you install like the mini version of the Hack TV build. Next, we got the Hack TV Home. So if you got Hack TV build, you can click on that link and it takes you back there, just in case you want to go back there. We got Connect Setup. This Connect Setup allows you to disconnect and you won't get the reconnect alert, and then you can reconnect to another server if you want to. View disk, that's basically the VFAT hacks where you can view all the files that are on your hard drive. You got client relog. So this is very useful. Sometimes you be sitting on the server for a while, maybe get disconnected or something. I don't know, something gets messed up, pages aren't loading. You can hit the back button, come back to the home page here, and click on client relog, and that should fix everything. Then we got clear cache. Then we got Big Willies. So in Big Willies, you can download flash ROM builds. So if you're using the Hack TV build, I really don't recommend you do that. But if you're on a new Plus or new Classic, there's some builds here that you're probably going to want to get if you want to do anything cool with your box. These are the recommended ones for the new Plus and the new Classic. Then we got Ultra Willys. Ultra Willys has tons of builds in it. So unless you know what you're looking for, it can be kind of overwhelming here because there's just so many. But yeah, if you know what you're looking for and you want a particular build for a particular reason, you probably want to go to Ultra Willys. Let's see. Next, we got download games. So let's say you don't want the Hack TV build. You think it sucks. Whatever. You just want a regular build, but you want the games. So you could actually just come here and download the game separately if you wanted to do that. If you already have the games, and let's say there's an update available, you can re-download the games and you'll get the update. I don't think there's going to be any updates because I think we're all done. MAME, for example, that was getting updated quite frequently, and I think the latest version of it is probably going to be the last version of it because I think we ironed out as many of the kinks as we possibly can, so probably not going to be any updates to games, but just in case, you never know, something might change, and if there are, you can just, see when it was last updated and grab the update if you want. Alright, what's next? We got WebTV tricks. So in here it's just basically some stuff you can play around with. So you got info, that basically shows you a bunch of information about your WebTV. You got Big Willies, Ultra Willies again. You can go offline, blast your cache, show services, download, upload file. You need a debug build to play around with those. If you're using the Hack TV build, by default it's using a non-debug build, but there is a feature in Hack TV that will allow you to boot into a debug build as your alternate build. So you can boot into a debug build if you want and play around with upload, download, or whatever else you would want to do with a debug build. Next we got disk hacks. So in here you can you can mess around with shit. You can delete shit, so be careful. VFAT hacks, basically just views everything that's on your drive. Clear cookies, list cookies. Then in here, there really isn't much in here, but let's go in SCQ1. So Revival server, that's the old server, and that's private now, but basically if you click on this, it'll just blam. It won't work for you, but it works for me. It just blam, takes you right into the other server. Delete group. So you can delete your group database files or whatever. So let's say you're having problems downloading games. Sometimes it helps to delete the group for that particular game, so you can come in here and do that. Then we got, if you're registered, you can unregister. If you're unregistered, you can register. So that's pretty much it for tricks. And what else do we have? Alright, finally we got search the interwebs. So, we got a little search feature. Really not much to go over here. Basically, you can use FrogFind, DuckDuckGo, Google, or QWant Lite. I don't know what that is. I just recently found that search engine, so I was like, I'll throw it in here because it actually looks pretty good on a web TV. Now this particular search engine, so let's say you're searching for something you know, web, WebTV, WebTV, I don't know, where's the fucking plus button? So yeah, you got to type a plus instead of a space for whatever reason, the way this search works. And then you could search for like WebTV, I don't know, HTML. And then select your search. So like I said, you got a few different options here. Let's try this one. Yeah, if you don't have the plus and you only use a space, it'll ignore the other words. So you got to have a plus between each word that you're searching for it to work. So there's that. So that's pretty much it, man. That's the public server right now. We do plan on you know, making more updates. I don't know when that's going to be, but I'm pretty happy with the way the server is now. You can really do all the necessary things that you would want to do, you know, especially with the box, like downloading builds, you know, uploading, downloading files, things like that. All the important stuff is here. Everything that you would need to do to get your box going, it's here. So I'm pretty happy with the way it is now, but eventually, yeah, there's gonna be some more updates, more features added to the server. Just a matter of time. So I guess that's it for this video. If you want to connect to the Hack TV Mini Srv, feel free, and hopefully there's. I was going to say see you in the next one, but hopefully I don't have to make any more WebTV videos. But if I do, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.